It's me.
It's you.
It's us.
It's the blackout.
Yeah.
Fucking your bitch like Dub. Peanut butter on the inside the wheel like Dub.
Am I getting to the money like Dub? You the type of nigga fall in love with a bitch at the club, and you know you gotta stay strapped up. You talking about condoms, I'm talking about guns.
Hey, it's episode 9. We're gonna drop some jewels on you today that's gonna help you keep people from blocking your shine.
Yeah.
There's 14 laws that govern the life on this universe and everything that we do. It's called the universal laws. Put you on topic, right? If you ever been in a situation that you could not figure how to get out of, or bad things just kept happening to you, it's like it's multiplying and stuff like that, there is an answer for everything. And I want you to know that nothing happens just by chance. Everything happens for a reason.
Think so?
Yeah, I know so. At the end of this video, y'all gonna be able to walk away with a jewel that should be able to help you navigate your way through life if you just listen. So we're gonna pop this thing off with the first law. The first out of the 14 is called the law of divine oneness. So it basically just states that we're all connected. We're all microcosms of the same macrocosm. We're all a part of the same source energy, right? Every thought that comes out of your brain, every word that comes out of your mouth affects another person in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Look at it like this. If me and you get into it, you hop in your car and you leave, you speed off, you're upset, you get into an accident, boom, you've hurt that person. Now say that person's family has to come care for them while they're in the hospital and they can't go to work. So now their job is affected, their family's inconvenienced, and all of that trickles down to what me and you were going through. You know what I'm saying? Like we're all connected in some way. Yeah, it's crazy. Law number 2 is called vibration. So basically it's easy. It just lets you know that everything vibrates in circular motions. Like everything is on like some type of vibration. If you ever hear people be like, man, I vibrate differently from you, or my frequency is different from yours, then they're somewhat speaking on this, whether they know it or not. You know what I'm saying? Law number 3 is the law of action. So this is a dope law because like you have to put action towards any thought or belief or feeling that you have. You know what I'm saying? Without action, any idea is just a dream. You see what I'm saying?
That is true.
Right?
That's true. Kind of like what we doing.
Yeah.
Like why any foot put forward, the effort, you can't expect the outcome to be great.
You can't, yeah. If you're not putting forth that action, yeah.
A lot of people don't understand that though.
Yo, a lot of people like we always hear people say a lot of people want to be great, but they don't want to put in the work. And that's
I mean, how you skip that part though? The leg work.
People do skip it. People skip that shit. It's crazy. Like, it's the action that we skip, but it makes sense, right? It falls right in line. Like, these laws make sense, and they all affect one another, and they all tie into each other. You know what I'm saying? Law number 4, the law of correspondence. So it basically just lets you know that the same things that happen in the etheric world or the spiritual world happen in the physical world. You know what I'm saying? So like if you're upset inside, spiritually upset and mad, then your world out here is gonna be, you know, full of, you know, upset and mad and just chaos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you got peace within, then your outside world's gonna have peace. You know what I'm saying?
So that means eliminating people or getting rid of negative energy or whatever's causing you to have that negative energy inside.
Most definitely. Like, yeah, like you got to get rid of all negative energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, or if getting rid of negative energy could just be you turning your own negative energy into something positive, so therefore it does not have the negative energy around you. You know what I'm saying? Like
hey,
I
man,
said,
tell the folks, how can they turn negative energy into positive energy if they're going through something? How you do that?
Shit, that'll be law number 8. That's the transmutation of perpetual energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what it states, is that we all have the ability to turn a negative into a positive at any point in time. That's actually my most favorite law.
Kind of like a mindset.
It's like a mindset. Yeah, it's all like a game. It's like a mindset, but you have to be aware of it. A lot of people don't understand how to play the game of life because they don't know the rules. They don't know the 14 laws. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. Like, you're going through life and things are happening to you and you're like, you know, it's the same question we always ask, like, why is this happening to me? God, why am I going through this? Or why? You know what I'm saying? But it's the answer is what we're seeking. You see what I'm saying? But we're out here oblivious to the things that are going on because you don't know about these universal laws. You know what I'm saying? Once you start to learn about these universal laws, then things start to make sense, and then you can figure out why a lot faster. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, keeping your stress level down because you've already got the answer to the question that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to the law number 5. It's called the law of cause and effect. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it's actually a very good law. This is something that we all need to like really pay attention to, and it's nothing happens by chance. Nothing in this world happens by chance. Everything happens from cause and effect. So if you're in a situation, we've all been in situations that are bad. Like, say for instance, I'm hypothetically speaking, I'm dating a chick, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not happy with this chick, right? And I've tried different ways to bend and break to make it work, right? And it's still not working. You know what I'm saying? But I hold on to it for some strange reason, and then later on down the line, I'm looking back and I'm like, yo, I'm still not happy. Well, I'm partially to blame for that.
Because you're still sticking with it.
Because I'm still sticking with it. So that's the cause and the effect. You see what I'm saying? That's the because we don't spiritually connect,
It's
or we're not
happen,
vibrating.
However I try to make it work, it's still not gonna happen.
And that
the vibration's not the same.
There you go. And the effect is always gonna be negative
Same
in that
outcome.
instance. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yo, we gonna hold up on the laws right here now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta kick it. It's my brother part of this show. You already know it.
I love this guy. First instinct, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the blackout, just in case you didn't know. First instinct question. Somebody approaches you with $8 million, right? Happy than the motherfucker. He opens the suitcase. He gonna count it out for you. But the catch is, you gotta chop off one of your fingers. Which one is going and why? Or you ain't gotta chop off nothing and not take the money at all. What you gonna do?
You gotta have your thumb, cause you can't write without it unless you going on some weird shit. Need my middle finger.
That's the fuck you finger.
I don't care about the ring finger right here. You know what I'm saying? But
so if you get married, go put on a pinky?
I don't believe in marriage.
See, you might meet the one sweep you off your feet, nigga.
She'll put me on. We could put it on the pinky ring like a pimp. So that if the marriage go wrong, she know, bitch, I'm something like a pimp. Hey, you talking about nigga?
What you know about me?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut off the ring finger, bro. I don't even believe in marriage anyway. You know what I'm saying? My spirituality ain't got it. Yeah, it's gone.
Nigga, right like this.
Hey, when I cut out the ring finger, y'all know what that mean anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. Shit, I'm getting rid of the pinky, bro. Cause I don't need that motherfucker anyway.
Okay.
I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? I be goddamn, but I don't know how the fuck. I don't know why you cut that one off, man.
Because even still, look how much crazier your hand look with the pinky gone, right? Than with this finger gone. Look how this finger gone look.
I can still slap a hoe.
You ain't got a pinky, you ain't a pimp. You can't slap no hoe, bro.
You can't, look.
Cause you ain't got a.
You gonna slap a hoe like this?
That's a better slap, bro. Look.
Nigga, look. You know how they leave the red mark with the hand face? Bro, it's gonna be like this. The fuck she got red on my time?
What the next question, bro?
All right.
Hey, y'all, I'm on my. So we talking about nature, man. I'm on my Jimi Hendrix, Lenny Kravitz shit today, man. For real spirituality shit today.
Lenny Kravitz.
Damien Kravitz today, goddamn.
Yeah.
All right,
Check it out. You catch your best friend spouse cheating, right? She offer you $10,000 for you to shut the fuck up and don't say shit. What you doing? You taking the money?
So, realistically, I'm going to take the money, and this is why. Because I'm going to figure out a way to finesse her ass out of this money and go tell my partner and then still give him like 5 of that $10,000. I'm going to find a way. So I'm not going to be like, nah, I ain't going to take the money and go tell my partner. Fuck that, because I can take the money and still tell my partner. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit, nigga, I'm putting all my chips in like, nigga, huh? Yeah, I told on your bitch ass. I should have been doing that shit. Hey, nigga, he go 5. I was just playing. But no, for real, I would take the money though. I'll tell on his ass and then I'll break his ass off. This is just how it go. Shit. Nigga, she shouldn't have been cheating. She ain't for your ass anyway.
But what? That girl ain't no good,
Dump
boy.
ass like a dumpster, keep it moving like a U-Haul. We out of there.
Yo, listen, that's crazy because that still coincides with the 14 universal laws. Even both of those would you rather
Cause and
questions.
effect, right?
Cause and effect. Like you have.
She cheated. Now she trying to pay her way out that motherfucker.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So we're going to jump back into these laws. We're going to go into law number 6. That's the law of compensation.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm teaching this to you, bro. I got you. Listen, the law of compensation is easy. The law of compensation. Got his nigga listeners on, y'all.
Nigga listeners.
Listen, the law of compensation is basically the law of cause and effect applied to your work. You feel what I'm saying? So you work good, you're gonna get compensated good. That's the cause and effect applied to your work. You see what I'm saying?
So what the fuck happens if I don't work?
Then you ain't gonna get shit.
Yeah.
And it's easy, to get a bigger contribution to get a bigger compensation, you have to put in a bigger contribution. You see what I'm saying? The more that you give, the more that you're gonna get.
So is that kind of like karma or no?
Nah. Not in that aspect. Not in that aspect.
Okay.
This next one is more like karma.
Okay, what that is?
This is a law that's like, it's crazy because people say it all the time, but I don't even think people know that this is one of the 14 universal laws, but this is a law that we study. They actually have books on just this law. It's called the law of attraction. That's law number 7. And basically the law of attraction is like energy connects with like energy. Like energy attracts like energy.
Is that same thing as vibrant though?
What do you mean?
Like frequencies, the vibes? Is that energy and
yeah,
vibes?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
Well, I mean, energy, frequencies is all the same, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's all the same. You know what I mean? We vibrating on the same frequency. Our energy levels is the same. You know what I'm saying? Like we there, like we're meshed. You know what I mean? And so when it comes to the law of attraction, it's just basically like it's crazy because it coincides with the law of correspondence. You know what I mean? It's how you feel inside. Like if you're walking around like an angry person and you're walking around mad because of whatever happened at your job or whatever didn't happen at your job, the rest of the world around you might seem like it just keeps coming down on you because that's what you're projecting from the outside in. As above, so below. As within,
But so what if
so
you
without.
projecting good energy but negative shit always continue to happen to you?
So that goes down to law number 10, which is the law of relativity. And the law of relativity states that each of us are gonna go through a series of tests. You feel what I'm saying? Understand that you're gonna get tested in this life. Like the universe is gonna test you. You know what I'm saying? Before it gives you whatever it is that you're asking for, because if you ask, you shall receive. As you ask, unto you shall receive. But before the universe gives that to you, you're gonna get a series of tests to make sure that you are ready for that. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel it, but then, little bro, what about the law? I forgot what law it was when you say the work you put out is work you get back.
That's the law of compensation.
So, if I'm putting out, why am I having bad shit come back to me if I'm getting tested? If I'm supposed to receive the same thing I'm getting back.
Yeah, but you gotta understand that it all still flows. Like, bro, that this series of these tests are to strengthen the light that's within inside you. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everything still flows the same. Like, you're going to put out, like, again, it all trickles down from the first one, divine oneness. Somebody somewhere might have made a thought or an action that trickled down, that connected with why you going through what you going through at the time in which you going through what you going through. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you go through something bad, say somebody else brings that bad onto you.
Yeah.
Right? Why is, you see how it meets? Like, okay, you're going through your bad, but they're bringing the bad to you.
Every action is a reaction.
Every action has a reaction.
Yeah.
That's divine
No
oneness.
matter
We're
how
all
big or
connected.
small.
No matter how big or small, there's always a cause and there's always an effect for everything, bro. So we talked about law number 8. That's the law of perpetual transmutation. I'm sorry, the law of transmutation of perpetual energy, but I like to just call it perpetual energy. You feel me? That just again states that you have the ability to change any negative into a positive at any time. Basically, what we're trying to get y'all to understand is that you are a master creator. You are a master manifester. Like, you can create and manifest anything that you think as long as you really believe it and put your mind to it. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be aware of it. It's hard for you to play the game of life if you don't know the rules. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to law number 9. This is a dope one. It's the law of gestation or the law of divine timing. You feel what I'm saying? And with that, you've heard this quote or this saying before, trust the process. Well, that's the same thing as the law of gestation. Everything has its time of gestation. Everything has its divine timing. It's not going to happen before it's supposed to. It's not going to happen. You see what I'm saying? It's going to happen exactly. So you have to trust the process, right? We're going to go to law number 10, which again, we had already spoke on. It's the law of relativity, which just states that we're all going to go through a series of tests. These series of tests that you go through is just to strengthen the light that's within you. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, that's crazy, because I've been going through a lot of motherfucking tests. People been acting different and acting weird, because I've always been a nigga that go face to face with anybody. And it's definitely been a change in energy where it's anybody that knows me, know I'm gonna come straight. I'm confrontational. If I fuck with you, I'm gonna come talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gotta be on no fighting shit. It just be straightforward and can go from there. You know what I'm saying? And lately I've been having motherfuckers that I thought was supposed to be family can't even come talk to a nigga. So it's like the lack of respect is there's just, I'm disgusted by it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I thought I was closer with certain individuals when when it's not even like that. You see what I'm saying?
See,
Or it seemed like it's not like that.
you know, I look at it like this, bro. If you've been going through a series of tests, if you have not been exerting negativity, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then the series of tests that you're going through is sole purpose to strengthen the light within you. If within the time that you're going through these tests, you start to see different things and you're paying attention to the signs, you know what I'm saying? Like people are starting to fall off and trickle down and your circle's getting smaller, then it's for a reason. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you one thing, I'm gonna tell the viewers one thing, right? If I have a problem, or you have a problem, or anybody has a problem with anybody, if you can't go to that person and talk it out without fighting, you know what I'm saying, then you don't really have a level of respect for that person. If you gotta fight that person, you don't have a level of respect for that person. If you don't go to that person and speak on whatever issue that you have with that person, you don't have a level of respect for that person. You know what I'm saying? Like you must be completely done with that person in that situation because it doesn't bother you to not get closure to something. You know what I'm saying? I think that's, you know, but at the end of the day, it's like this, you know.
Protect your energy. I'm gonna say that because everything and everybody is not who they seem to be.
Yeah, like that's true. So we're gonna take a break again from giving y'all so much jewels and stuff. We ain't gonna lecture y'all. We ain't gonna preach to you on this good day. We're gonna go into my part of the show, Would You Rather.
Damien Kravis. Yeah. Would you rather? Would you rather?
Okay. All right. Would you rather
Yeah.
have no eyebrows
The fuck?
or one eyebrow?
The fuck? Like The Rock? Oh, nigga, I had one because I can do The Rock shit. Can you smell when Will is cooking?
But that bitch would be long
That
and
shit,
boy.
but like Anthony, what's that nigga name that play for the Pelicans? Anthony, what's his name? Anthony Davis? Ain't that his nigga name? Can you smell with The Rock? But that be my pimp out, bro. Hey, girl, come here.
That motherfucker be long
Hey,
as a
girl.
bitch. We gonna switch lanes.
Yo!
Woo! Would you rather? I got one for you. Wave check. Wave check, goddamn.
Grab me like a basketball. Wait, check. The fuck?
Hey, would you rather be going bald like LeBron James? I'm talking about like the whole front part blowed out, but you never bald, it just blowed out. Or would you always rather get fucked up haircuts? Like you, every time you go to the barber shop, somebody fuck your head up.
Do I got LeBron James money?
No. You barely got money to get another haircut. To get that fucked up haircut.
How bad is the fucked up haircut? Like he fucking up my line? Like what he doing? Is he putting my shit back like this? Like how he cutting this shit, bro? Like I gotta figure this shit out. This shit, nah, bro.
But he hit you with one of these when he pulled this part back.
Oh shit!
Well, that nigga blow. You know you get a
It's gonna
haircut.
be a white man cutting my shit. The fuck?
The way you got your haircut at Great Clips.
He cut my shit with his eyes closed. Nigga, Ray Charles cut my shit. The fuck?
But I remember I went to Great Clips. That's like a white person barbershop or some shit. These bitches in there cutting motherfucking hair with scissors.
Hey, bitches.
Hey, where the clippers at? Ha!
Bitch, I got Django hair. You can't cut my shit with no damn scissors.
Be at
But I'm going with the LeBron James. I think.
But that's a hard pill to swallow. That nigga got off. It's like if you're in a drop top and you letting your roof back and then it don't go all the way back and it gets stuck. That
Ooh, boy, you took it though. Is that why he didn't get to the championship this year?
Wow,
His
no.
haircut?
That nigga slid right off the coat on his head. Goddamn. Hey, look. Them both of my would you rather question. We're gonna jump back into it. Some more knowledge. We almost done. We on law number 11.
11. I can't do, hold on, 10. Now we're gonna do like 11.
Bam.
Nah, nigga,
So-
that was 111, nigga. Just let me do it.
Oh,
I got
shit.
it.
Okay, bet.
11, bet. Right.
This is the law of polarity.
Awkward.
What?
She go, girl. Let that motherfucker ride, girl. Empty the clip on this bitch, girl.
Hey, you know how quiet it got? The crickets done stopped. That nigga done stopped shooting out there.
Hey, they got so quiet, the crickets started listening to the Blackout podcast. They like, nigga, what the nigga talking
But
about,
for real,
bro?
hey, we appreciate everybody who done been there for us this whole time. We jumping back into it. The
Fan
law of
man.
polarity. The law of polarity. It just states that everything is on a continuum, right?
Right.
So that means that basically everything has an equal and opposite counterpart, right? You can't have hot without cold, up without down, wet without dry. You cannot go through, and this is something that we need to listen to, you cannot go through extreme negative. That's bad stuff happening back to back to back without going through extreme positive. Trouble don't last always. You dig what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Right? We're going to keep on going. This is a good law right here. This is law number 12. It's the law of rhythm. You dig what I'm saying? So basically the law of rhythm just states that everything moves. Everything in this universe moves to some type of rhythm.
So white people don't have rhythm. So what do you call it?
They got rhythm.
They be like,
they
we're killing it, John. We're fucking it up. Come on, man. Join. Like the fuck? Like what you gonna do, bro?
But see, that's the thing though. They're all on the same frequency.
What the fuck they name?
That is their rhythm of not having rhythm. You see what I'm saying? Everything has a pattern. Everything has a rhythm. Let me give you an instance, right? You look at dancing, right? If I'm dancing, I'm gonna catch that rhythm to the beat. We may be doing two different dances, but we're both on the same rhythm to this beat, right?
Right.
Think about rhythm changes seasons. Think about it. It starts out summer or whatever, just start with summer. Then after so many months, it changes to another season.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Which will be winter. So many months, it changes to a damn.
Was it fall? Nigga, you forgot fall. It's summer, fall, winter.
It's summer, fall.
Winter, then it's spring, nigga. Summer, fall, winter, spring.
Hey, cut that part out.
No.
That's it. All right, so.
The nigga don't know the seasons. Hey,
Okay, boom. Law number 12, I had to go back because I fucked it up because I really don't know the seasons of the year like that, and it's kind of crazy. But law number 12 states that everything has rhythm, right? Everything moves to a rhythm. Even the white people that can't dance, they all on the rhythm of not knowing how to dance. You dig what I'm saying? Rhythm changes everything. Rhythm changes seasons. The tide, think about it. The tide, it's on a rhythm. The tide goes out, the tide comes back in. You see what I'm saying?
Real.
Night,
Day.
day. You see what I'm saying? It starts out summer, so many months. It goes to what? Fall, so many months. Winter, so many months. Spring.
It's back in this month.
You back at it. It's the same rhythm. You know what I mean? Everything moves to some type of rhythm, from music to the seasons of the year to the tide in the ocean. You feel me? Law number 13.
Crazy, bro. Some of these motherfuckers can't dance. I don't see how these niggas be in the same rhythm. I think that law some bullshit. Oh, I said that out loud? Damn.
They're retarded, man. Something's really wrong with this man.
Sorry, guys.
Law number 13 is the law of belief.
I believe I can fuck R. Kelly. Fly.
It's done unto you as you believe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, all your coaches tell you if you believe it, you can achieve it, da 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 da. Little do they know they were actually reciting something from one of the 14 universal laws.
Wow.
Somewhere throughout your life, you've heard one of these laws somewhere. Cause and effect, we've heard that. You know what correspondence is. You know what people say, trust the process. That's just the law of the gestation, divine timing. You know what I'm saying? You've heard people say, hey man, you gonna go through stuff, man, but yeah, it's gonna get greater later, da 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 da. That's the law of relativity. You know what I'm saying? As long as you, in the law of relativity, when you're going through the negative that you go through, you stay fast into your beliefs and stay close to your knowledge and yourself, you're gonna make it out. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be strong. We're gonna go into the last law. This is the last one. This is the law of gender, and this is actually very important. You feel me? You have your masculine, your yang, and your feminine, your yin, inside of you. So in order for you to become complete and to become a master manifester, and for you to be able to really just correspond with the co-creator and be a co-creator, you have to be balanced with both. So like any man out there, if you got a girl, you need to sit down with her. This might sound cliche, it might sound lame, but it's the truth. It's one of the laws. And you need to just question her. You know what I'm saying? Ask her how she feel. Why do you feel like that? What makes you operate? What makes you tick? You need to get in touch with how she feels, because that'll give you a better understanding of the woman. You dig what I'm saying? And so that'll help you better understand and navigate yourself when you're dealing with the woman. You feel me?
Can sit with his.
I ain't got no woman. But I do got a daughter, and I'm going to definitely, you know what I'm saying, sit with her, though. But those are the 14 laws, you know what I mean? Again, if you take those laws and you study them, and we also going to drop a jewel on you. We're going to throw it on the podcast. There's going to be a clip so it'll show you where to go to, a link.
On your back.
Yeah, like study it, and it'll help you. Like, you won't have no more questions of why these things are happening. Instead, when you're going through bad things, you'll just say thank you. You know what I'm saying? You'll take it in stride, knowing that it's strengthening you.
Knowing that
you feel what I'm saying? Knowing that it's good shit on the other side. Fan questions, motherfuckers. Fan questions, motherfuckers. Y'all know we still got those. Yeah.
Hey, I got a fan question.
Word, what is it?
First fan question. Can you have a successful relationship with somebody if all y'all do is text? If y'all have a texting ship.
Nah.
Why?
Because that's not like a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's like, that ain't
But what
real,
if they too
bro.
tired to talk on the phone, bro?
Nah, you make time for things you care about. You know what I'm saying? You can have a relationship with them. It's not gonna be successful. Not at all, bro. Not at all. Like that, you see what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Like,
What you think? I'm gonna ask the girl behind the camera.
Hey,
Guy's voice, as a woman,
what you think?
can you have a successful relationship texting? Just texting your significant other, your sex partner, or your buddy, or whatever the fuck it is?
I mean, if it's just a sex partner, then yeah, it's gonna be successful because you don't really communicate. But if it's a real relationship, you have to have conversation, and you can't have so much conversation through text.
Right.
But what if you like tired of talking on the phone all the time and you just want to text? Then what?
Then this shit ain't gonna be successful. Like, just deal with it. What you want?
I feel that.
You want it
God
successful or
damn,
not?
thug.
She just went straight 3-pop.
She don't give a fuck, boy.
Thank you, God, voice.
You're welcome.
Yo.
Other side of the camera. The third powerhouse.
So I guess the answer to that is like, if it's just sex, then yeah, just text it out. But if y'all wanted to make something, now y'all gotta goddamn meet in person or some shit. So my fan question come from Tracy T. Tracy says, first she says, I love the blackout. Hey Will,
What's happening?
I love you Will. Some shit like that.
But he tripped.
What's up, Damien? JL, keep doing your thing, girl. You hold it down for all the girls. Damn. AskTheBlackout@gmail.com is where you drop your fan questions. Thanks for the shout out too, Tracy. You awesome, baby.
For real.
Yeah, so she basically says, can two people that are attractive be friends? Like a really attractive guy and a really attractive girl.
I feel like, yes, anything is possible as long as sex is not involved.
Facts. Facts. If you have sex, that person's not your friend. You know what I'm saying? That can't be your friend.
Can you have sex with a girl and then revert back to friends? Like
Fuck
later
no.
later on though.
Nah,
like later
bro.
on.
I mean, yes, if it's circumstantial, like I'm clearly doing something else and she's doing something else, then yeah, in a sense we'll be friends, but it's always gonna be like, we fucked in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's good sex too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Y'all gonna be you fucked in your mind.
Yeah,
bro?
yeah.
So every time you look at like, oh fuck.
yeah, nigga shit. I'ma always remember like that girl hand shot, you know what I'm saying?
They shot it.
Cause look, it's sex, bro. Sex is woo.
So every time you look at it, you gonna be like this.
Man,
What if it like 5 years later though? You still gonna be like, I hit that shit.
I mean, yeah, if she looking good, I'm still gonna look like that. If she looking bad, I'm gonna be like, damn, I hit that shit, but fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? If she
You
still looking good.
crazy. I got one fan question.
Okay.
Bro. This nigga name is Kurt Smith, bro. Straight out of North Carolina.
What up, Kurt, man?
Kurt.
Woo.
But hell no. He asked, what did you think about the series with the Raptors and Golden State? Did you think that Toronto deserved that? Or do you think that because KD was hurt and they didn't play that Golden State?
Yeah,
That's the only reason they lost.
Listen, I'm gonna start this thing off by saying this before I give my opinion. I am not a basketball fan, dude. I don't even watch. I didn't.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You
I
watch
don't
it.
watch basketball like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give my opinion. You know, I think that the Toronto won because Kevin Durant wasn't playing, bro. Kevin Durant played, and when he came back, they won that game. Though it was just by like maybe a point or whatever, because I didn't watch the game. I ain't gonna lie. But that man came back and bust like 8 threes in a row, bro.
That's true.
So if he was healthy the whole time,
Yeah.
I don't think they would have stood like, you know what I'm saying? I think Golden State would have won, but I'm just being all the way real. I don't think, you know what I mean, Kawhi could have did it like that. But he's definitely beastie as fuck, you know what I mean?
For real, bro. That stupid ass laugh you doing. But Kawhi Leonard, but hey, he
That
did
nigga look
his
like the
thing,
Geico
bro.
lizard, goddamn. Kawhi lizard looking
The
at.
fuck?
All right, look, so, hey, it's the part of the show where we drop a jewel on. You already know what time it is. Yeah, hey, no matter what you go through, no matter how much pressure gets on you, you know what I mean? When you feel like you just can't take it no more, you gotta take it in stride. You gotta stay close to your heart, stay fast to what you believe in, and know that you're gonna go through it and you're gonna make it through it. Study these universal laws. You are a master creator, you are a master manifester. Be one with the universe. Peace.
Hi.